My precious one, please hear these words I'm sharing with you today. Your heart has endured much suffering, hasn't it? You've waited patiently, wondered endlessly, and shed tears when no one was there to witness. But today I want you to know that everything you've been fervently praying for, deeply longing for, and constantly dreaming about has finally arrived. It's confirmed in their deepest core. They are prepared. They stand unwavering, steady, and confident. The confusion that once clouded their mind has lifted. The fear that paralyzed them has vanished. They no longer hide behind walls of doubt. I have touched their heart in my own special way. I have eliminated the fear that caused their hesitation. I have shattered the barriers that restricted them. And now, with complete certainty and a love that remains pure and unshakable, they are ready to commit themselves to you in marriage. This time, my dear one, their decision is permanent. This time it is authentic. Type 555 if you place your trust in Jesus. During your waiting period, you are never forgotten. Even when everything appeared motionless, I was orchestrating events behind the scenes. Every tear you shed nourished the seeds of love I planted within their heart. Whenever you whispered to me in your solitude, I listened attentively. I collected every word, every sigh, every unspoken dream you kept buried deep inside. And I promise that I wouldn't leave you empty-handed. I assured you that the love story I was crafting for you would justify the wait, and now it unfolds before your very eyes. They have made a decision deep within their soul, not from pressure or fear, but from pure, everlasting love. A decision anchored in the foundation I established between you both. They cannot even explain to themselves how powerful this certainty has become. It's not something worldly forces could create, not a fleeting emotion that will disappear tomorrow. No, my cherished child, it runs much deeper. It's the kind of knowing that awakens a person in the middle of the night. It's the kind of love that brings tears to their eyes just thinking about you. I placed this certainty within their spirit, and it remains immovable. They no longer search for signs. They no longer ask questions. Their heart has determined its course. Their mind sees clearly. Their soul is fully committed. It's official, they are ready to marry you, and nothing can alter this reality. Can you sense my joy for you? Because heaven celebrates alongside you right now. Angels dance and sing over what's about to unfold. This isn't merely another chapter, my child. This is an entirely new book written by my own hand. You're entering a season of fulfillment. The days of loneliness second, guessing and wondering if you were enough have concluded. You're stepping into days filled with certainty, laughter, shared dreams, and divine partnership. This was my plan for you all along. I was never late. I was preparing both of you, perfecting love within both your hearts, so that when the moment arrived, there would be no hesitation, no doubt, no turning back. They think of you right now, even as you read these words. Their heart beats faster when your name crosses their mind. Their soul feels complete when they imagine you beside them. They dream of a future with you present in every moment. They no longer feel afraid. They no longer run away. They no longer pretend not to feel. I have broken through every wall they constructed around their heart. I have dissolved every fear, and now, standing in the pure light of my love, they see with perfect clarity it has always been you. It will always be you. You are there forever, chosen by me, blessed by me, protected by me. You need not be afraid either, my beloved. You need not doubt this blessing. I understand it seems almost too wonderful to believe after everything you've experienced. I know the enemy attempts to whisper lies, suggesting perhaps it's merely your imagination, but I want you to know today this is real, this is my doing, this is my gift to you. Accept it, trust it. Believe that I faithfully complete what I begin. Believe that I faithfully fulfill what I promise. You aren't imagining the transformation you feel in your spirit. You aren't imagining the nearness of this blessing. It is closer than you realize. It is here. They have prayed about you too. They have asked me if you were truly their destined one. They have surrendered their fears before me. They have struggled with their own doubts and insecurities. But I never abandoned them. I whispered to them in dreams. I spoke through songs, through moments, through undeniable signs. I softened their heart, healed old wounds, and gave them eyes to see what was always before them, you. Beautiful, faithful, strong, kind. You, the one I created to be their partner, their friend, their companion through every season of life. They recognize it now deeply, certainly, eternally, and they won't walk away. A sacred fire burns in their heart for you now. Not the kind that diminishes when storms arise, but the kind that grows stronger with every challenge. The kind of love that fights, that protects, that chooses you day after day after day. I cultivated this love within them because you deserve nothing less. You deserve a love that mirrors how I love you without end, without condition, without fear. And that is what you're stepping into now, a love bold enough to declare, I choose you, and steady enough to never retract those words. Even the angels marvel at what transpires. They have witnessed all the battles you fought quietly. They have seen the tears you shed when no one else knew your pain. They have seen the strength required for you to maintain faith when everything around you urged surrender. And now, my child, they rejoice. They guard this union. They guide every step, every conversation, every moment that brings you closer together. Heaven itself aligns the path ahead, smoothing the road, removing anything that would attempt to delay what is destined to be. You are surrounded by divine protection, and you, my dear one, you are prepared as well. I know sometimes you wonder if you're truly ready. You question if you possess enough strength, goodness, or wisdom to receive this blessing. But I tell you now you do. You have been prepared through every trial, every season of waiting, every tear. Stained prayer. You now carry wisdom. You embody patience. You possess a heart that knows how to love deeply because you allowed me to shape it. And now you stand ready to receive the love you were always meant to experience. You lack nothing. Subscribe to our channel if you love God. There were moments when you nearly surrendered. I witnessed them. I saw you standing at hope's edge, questioning if such love even existed. I saw you battling fears, voices that attempted to convince you that perhaps you asked for too much. But you held on, even with trembling hands, even with a heart that sometimes felt so weary. You persevered, and that persistence was not futile. I am rewarding your faith. I am honoring your perseverance. I am blessing you with a love story written by my own hand before time began. A love story no storm can destroy and no enemy can touch. Type 777 if you already believe. You need not force anything now. You need not chase, convince, or strive. Rest, my child. Rest in knowing I have gone before you and prepared the way. Rest assured their heart already belongs to you because I have sealed it. You need not fear losing them. You need not question their feelings. I have built something within them that will not falter, that will not vanish when difficulties arise. Their love for you is now anchored in me. It's a love that will remain. It's a love that will flourish. It's a love that will carry you both through every coming season. They already make plans in their heart. You may not see everything yet, but I do. They imagine a life with you by their side every morning and night. They picture your laughter filling their home. They dream of building a life with you, sharing both small moments and significant ones. This isn't merely a passing thought for them anymore. It's a deeply rooted desire that has taken hold within them, and it won't disappear. In fact, it strengthens daily with every prayer, every thought, every heartbeat that echoes your name. They have spoken to me about you more than you realize. They have asked me to bless you, protect you, guide them so they can love you as you deserve. Their heart no longer thinks solely of themselves. Their heart contemplates us, considers how to build a future where I remain central, and you receive the love I always intended. Their prayers aren't selfish, they aren't shallow. They overflow with love, honor, and desire to follow my guidance. They want to be the kind of partner who elevates you, not burdens you, the kind who prays for you, fights for you, and treasures you, and I want you to know, my beloved, that I have answered their prayers too. I direct their steps, just as I directed yours. I open their eyes to see the treasures within you, the treasures I concealed inside you from the beginning. Your kindness, loyalty, patience, wisdom, these are the jewels that captured their heart. These are what they now perceive with perfect clarity. They no longer remain blinded by fear or past wounds. They see you with spiritual perception, with clarity only I can provide. They see you as I have always seen you, priceless, irreplaceable, mine. This explains why they won't turn back. This explains why they entertain no other possibilities. Their heart has fixed upon you with a certainty that comes only from me. Their soul recognizes you as the gift you truly are, and they stand ready to cherish that gift throughout their lifetime. They seek no escape. They compare you to no one else. Their heart remains firmly anchored, decided. They belong to you, and you to them. And this time, my child, nothing and no one will separate what I have joined together. I want you to prepare your heart as well. Prepare to receive this love without fear. Prepare to enter this new season without carrying the burden of old hurts. Allow me to heal those final places within you that still question if such love is safe. Let me fill you with peace so profound that nothing can disturb it. This love won't wound you. This love won't betray you. This love won't vanish. I have built this love upon rock that will withstand every storm. You may safely open your heart fully, bravely, joyfully. Type 333, if you trust angels. A celebration occurs in the spirit realm even now. Angels sing over you. The heavens declare that the waiting season has ended and the season of fulfillment has begun. Can you sense the shift? Can you feel the excitement stirring in the atmosphere around you? That's not your imagination. That's my spirit communicating with your spirit. It's time to hope again. Time to dream again. Time to laugh again. Time to step into the love story I have been writing for you all along. Their heart overflows with love for you. Sometimes they can barely contain it. Sometimes they catch themselves smiling when thinking of you without realizing it. Sometimes they whisper your name into the air unintentionally because you dwell so deeply within them now. You are not a passing thought. You are part of them, and they would have it no other way. Their heart has found its home in you, and nothing can uproot that now. Nothing can break what I have blessed. Even now, I arrange divine moments that will draw you closer together, conversations filled with laughter, glances that communicate more than words ever could, silent moments where your souls speak without needing sound. I weave your lives together in ways so beautiful they will take your breath away. You will look back and see my fingerprints on every detail. You will marvel at how perfectly everything fits together, how every moment of waiting, every delay, every tear led you precisely here to the love always meant for you. I'll conclude with a prayer for you. Lord, we seek your guidance and blessings as we journey on this path of love and understanding. As we patiently await the divine alignment of hearts, we ask for strength, patience, and wisdom to recognize the unfolding of this beautiful story. May the realization of love be gentle yet profound, touching the deepest parts of our beings. May the bonds formed prove resilient and enduring. As we anticipate the year's end, when expressions of love will be openly shared, we ask for your divine protection and guidance, trusting that everything will unfold as intended. Thank you for your constant presence and support on this journey toward love. Amen. Show your support by giving super thanks up to $20. Type 444 to claim this message and its blessings for yourself. An important message awaits you in the next video.